Okay, good morning everyone. It's way too early to be out and playing. It's 20 to 9, 8:40 a.m. here in Kansas City, Missouri. Got an early start today, going off to rehab and then doctors with the wife. Just put in this new iPad mount. By the way, I've smashed my nose somehow. Don't ask me how. Oh yeah, I think so. Anyway, I bashed my nose, so ouch. But it's a nice morning here. It's only 79 degrees only. It rained overnight this morning by the looks of it. That slowed it, cooled it down. So yeah, anyway, I just put this new mount in already. It's bouncing around. It's in pretty tight though. Maybe I'll have to readjust it somehow. And hopefully we'll get that straightened out. It seemed a lot better made than the last one that I had. This one you can move the angle a bit on it, a lot more than I could on the other one. Oh, petrol's down to $3.98 here at our local petrol station. Good. It's on its way down. Which is good news. Bloody hell, flipping up to the nail. Get this air conditioning thing kicked on. Oh, I've got to have a little bit white. Turn it down. And then I've got to stop and get some more fuel. Bloody hell, all I ever do is stop and get petrol lately. Don't appear to be not earning anything doing going back and forth to the nursing place, rehab I mean. But the online website seems to be doing okay. It's a crazy day in the neighbourhood. Still raining. I should put my wipers on, headlights on, with wipers on, headlights on. Anyway, I don't. But the day runners are on, and I'm going to be stopping at the petrol station up here in a minute. And I've got to add my new card to the account. And put a few dollars in, and then I'll pull in here to save weight at the petrol pump. Give someone else some room to get there. Cool. Let's go up here. Ouch. Oh, I should have brought the other phone. Oh, okay, that. Okay, so the other day I worked on, I used Gas Buddy. Only thing with Gas Buddy, it asked me to link a card to it. I'd already linked my bank account, so that was what you had to do in order to get the card, apparently. Anyway, I linked the bank account, and then the other day it says to me, link your card. Okay, so I linked the card and linked my Dash Direct card for it, and so far the money hasn't come off of there, and it's not gone out of my bank account either, so not really sure what's going on there. Oh yeah, and I read on the Gas Buddy details that it doesn't use your card to take the petrol. So why the heck did they order a card? Want me to put my card? Straight, I don't know what. Ouch. Anyway, right. Where the heck's this bit? There we go. Oh yeah, everybody's going to the donut shop, innit? Do I add more payment to this? Payment methods. Edit again. What's that? Edit again. Delete. Come on. Add a card number. In case why you're all wondering why I'm adding my Dasher card is I'm adding it to my BP account. That way I still get the monies off at the BP, and I get 10% back on all the fill-ups I do at the petrol pump using the Dashing card. Oops. Don't look right. There's a problem adding my card. Why is there a problem adding my card? Alright, so that right. Well, we'll just use the card today. Alright, let's get over here and get some petrol. Get on and get out of here. Oh, crikey. There's another one of these there. Probably fucking crying as much as I am. Excuse. Probably going to cry as much as I am. Right. Hey everyone, well, as I got out of the vehicle, it seemed I had a few problems with trying to get the Dasher card to work on the machine. I don't know what the problem was at the petrol pump, but I ended up going inside and getting the lady in the office to come out and see what she could figure out was wrong with the machine. And anyway, in the end we just decided it wasn't working and just decided to prepay inside, and it all worked in there, so I don't know what the issue was. But hey, I'm gonna need petrol again when I go out again tomorrow. Damn, the van just drinks fuel lately. I still haven't resolved the issue with adding it to BP just yet, the BP site, so maybe I'll try and add it to QT or something, one of the other apps, because just getting tired of that at the present. And anyway, while I was here, you'll hear the recording as I go into the next segments. But while we had this boring clip with nothing in it, just a silly Santa hat, and seems like I hadn't tidied the jackets off the back seat either. I just thought I'd jump in and say thanks for sticking with the video. Hope that you all subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and give it a thumbs up too. It was always good. Apparently the algorithms like it. And just hopefully just enjoy the video. That's all I want you to do. Hopefully I'll also get around to doing some actual dashing and Uber eating and grubbing, and maybe some of the other apps too at some stage. And yeah, maybe we on the new apps that I've joined, maybe we can all learn something from that. Actually, I think we can all learn something from each other. We may have all done it, been at this door dashing game for a little while, but I'm sure that we can all learn something from each other. Also, a big thanks to Pedro DoorDash Santiago. I always enjoy watching his videos. I've been chauffeuring people and delivering parcels and such for a very long time through my life. But, you know, getting onto door dashing, etc., watching Pedro, I've certainly learned some things from that young fella. And Dashing Grandpa. Now, I mentioned in my first video that Dashing Grandpa, whenever I watched him, he would sometimes send me to sleep. But Dashing Grandpa, come on, he's got such a soft voice, and and by the time I get to watch these videos, I'm normally tired. So, but I do learn a lot off of Dashing Grandpa, and I was hoping to get to meet him at the gig conference in St. Louis, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that due to problems with my wife's health. But you know, we'll be watching into that, and we'll certainly be cheering on Pedro and wish him well with that great conference and great idea that he come up with. I hope that it all goes very well for him, and hopefully you can all go along to that, or at least watch it online. Don't forget, just go to Pedro DoorDash Santiago, and of course Dashing Grandpa. Well, it looks like I'm coming back to the seating soon. No, I'm still putting petrol in a cordon, looking out the window. It was so funny that morning. I had to rush off and get to my wife, but then everybody wanted to say hello and chat to me that morning. Anyway, that's enough from me. I think I've rattled on enough on this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'm trying to put content out as much as trying to do it on a daily basis if I can, every day, but I'm still trying to get used to playing with this darned video lark, and still trying to iron out things with trying to get the iPad on the dash. You know, if I had another iPhone, I could probably do it on that, but for the moment I'm just going to do it on the iPad, because it's a lot easier to edit once, of course, I got used to it. Alright, thanks, and I look forward to seeing you all, seeing all your comments, and I hope you all enjoy the video. Soon I'll be back in the van on this thing, and you'll hear me rattling on again and babbling like a fool, and yeah. Alright, cheers. Okay everyone, sorry about that. Seems everybody wanted to talk to me at the petrol station today. They all wanted to know what a Womble was, because the registration on my van is Womble. Okay. That'll work. Whew, bloody hell. For some reason or other, my $3.99 for petrol there. Alright, so some reason or other my Dasher card, the new Dasher card, wasn't working in the machine at the petrol pump. So she tried to. She was actually there the other day helping me with my gas babbling card. Bloody hell. So there must be something wrong with their machine. Anyhow, we went inside and I didn't have a lot of time, so I said let's just put $20, 20 quid in it and let me go. So I'm off. Still recording, bloody hell. Whew. Have another bloke that, unfortunate person's got something wrong with their car. And then some bloke saw the signs. I've got some signs on the side of my van. I sell vehicles for a friend of mine, freelance work, and I go there, go to his place, take pictures of all the vehicles whenever we were actually lucky to get any, and then advertise the heck out of them. But they're normally like BMWs, a Jaguar we got at the moment. It's a nice Jaguar, but the BMW is extra special. That's a really, really nice car. 650i. Ooh, excuse me. A 650i, which is a two-door BMW, 2008, running 99,000 miles on it. And this car looks new. Hey, I never. Oh, so nice, so nice, so nice that car. And I'm not really a great BMW person, unless it's like some of the older ones, like the old 325i convertible. I like the old, because I like that straight line on it. But that would be the E36, I believe. Around about 1980, 81, 85 time that they had those out. So anyway, so nice BMW, got the Jaguar. We did have a Chrysler Town and Country recently. That was a nice van actually. Done about 130,000 miles on it, but it was pretty good. It had all the bells and whistles on it. I would have liked it for myself, but because it had heated seats as well. Oh no, it didn't have heated seats in it. No, I liked it. But maybe that was why I didn't want it. Anyway, it did have leather in it, which is okay. Except it's nice to slip around on, try to get in and out the van a lot easier, the vehicle a lot easier. But like in the heat, you burn your ass or your legs. In the case of me today, because I'm in shorty shorts today, and I don't know why my gizmo is going off. And you freeze your ass off when you get in there in the winter. So I'm okay with the cloth seats. So where So yeah, so we got that, and we got a motorcycle as well, a custom motorcycle, purple. It's nice. Got with some sort of graphics on it as well. It's really, really, really nice actually. Custom made American cycle, I think is what it's called. So a nice looking bike. But we're trying to buy some more cars, regular cars, you know, everyday things that people want to buy, and we don't generally deal with finance, so, but I don't have to deal with that, so I'm happy with that. Unlike when I worked at a dealership, and yeah, the dealership was a whole different story. That will be a talk for another day, but I'm happy to be well out of that one. Word, mate, what's going on? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, let's go behind the truck. Looks dark and dismal out there. Anyway, yeah, the lady back there, she wanted to know what a womble was, and I've still not told any of you what a womble is, but you might be able to look it up on the internet, but I'm not going to tell you. He's just sat in the back at the moment, and then there was a bloke that was there waiting for his car to be fixed, and the signage that I've got on the side of the van, yes, I know I shouldn't have it because it's Dashing, but they're not paying me all the time. Anyway, the signs on the side of the van depict that we buy cars and we do repairs and such, and it's all British and European vehicles. They do domestic too, but well, they just specialise in the other ones. So, and he tells me that he used to work for him. What about, mate? Leave that, mate. No word near it. He said he used to sell cars for another dealership, a big high-end dealership, not too far away from his mate's place, and he sold Maseratis, BMWs, Land Rovers. Did they sell BMWs? No, I don't think they sold BMWs. They sold Land Rovers, Jaguars, Maserati, something else, a Porsche, or Porsche. Anyway, yeah, I met that gadget this morning. So he was trying to tell me, and of course I'm in a rush. That's always happening when someone wants to talk to you and you're in a rush. I mean, I was happy to talk to anyone. I'll talk to anyone. I can't talk to an iPad all day long by the looks of it. But anyway, so where was it? I've done nothing about dashing today, but you know what? We really don't need to talk about door dashing, even though it's only my second video. It would have been my third video, but I made a mess up on the last one. So, yeah, there you go. Dark, dismal, and all that it's raining again. I've got the headlights on. Got everything plugged in. I've got my phone here. It's raining quite well now, actually. It stays raining. It's gone down to 77. Woohoo! Carry on. Unfortunately, it won't stay that far, will it? Of course it won't. I feel sorry for everybody back home with the heat going on over there. Oh, jeez. And they don't have air conditioning in most of the houses back there. Hopefully they can go to some community centres, etc. Or the local tandoori restaurant, which will be the Indian restaurants, like the Asian Indians. It's, oh, I wish I hadn't mentioned it. I do like Indian food. I love Indian food. Blimey. Oh, car over there's got an iPad on the screen too. I wonder if he's YouTubing. Come on, come on, come on. That truck's really bad. Pretty bloody hungry, I'll tell you that. We'll have to raid the snack bucket when we get to the rehab place. I'm gonna scare everybody today. I've got my flipping shorty shorts on. Isn't that great, eh? I put shorts on and it's the chilliest it's ever flipping been in the last few weeks. Oh, it's dying. Oh well. TV may be chattering for a little bit. I knew how to flipping change this thing around when I was on the fly. But I can't really lean over there and try to drive at the same time. Oh, come on, mate, come on. We're on our way, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Well, beat the what's it van here. The transport van. Okay, so that's the box my new thingy came in. This is the older iPad holder. That will be going back to Amazon because that was pretty much useless. Well, it was for me at least. I just needed a longer reach on it. Trying to get some change out the van. I threw it in here last night because I got fed up with it being in my pocket. No, there's not enough, so I'll just get some to put cash in the thing. Alright, so what's next? Alright, let's turn this off and I'll reboot it later. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. One day I'll actually get on and do some dashing with this. But for now, I wish you all well. Thank you.